Go on.
Well, this shell, we're calling it a shell, but it's sort of like an energetic membrane of a quality of light. A quality of light. I mean, the yogis talk about the koshas, and they are part of the information field that we are involved in throughout the solar system. And we have a unique one to ourselves, and we have a unique, and it's within the whole and everyone else, and they're all interconnected. But what we're doing, as far as I can understand, is we're reinforming that membrane with more updated information energetically. Before, as you mentioned, our grandchilds, our grandparents, they had particular life conditions, and then they had particular views on their life conditions, and of course they've always wanted that their descendants should thrive and do well according to their experiences, and their experiences are not applicable to our experiences. So what we are doing is really reformulating the way we experience life to be more, as you say, more flexible, more informed. We have more information now available than we ever have, as far as we can say. And it's also energetic information as well as factual information. And this can allow us not to be so defended, but we can still move a little bit more fluidly within the energy life streams of everybody else's, because we aren't stuck in a place like a stone that's stuck in the ground that can't move. We are actually much more liquid in our capacity to navigate and negotiate life through the right energetics, a light-born energetic. So we're not moving through a dark age. We're introducing a light age. So it's amplifying our inner divinity. I hate to have to say that word, but it's a word that we understand. Our inner light being, realizing that we are actually made of stardust ourselves, and not just a product of our families and the stories that they've lived. That's really, I'm probably not talking about this the way I'd like to, but in the end, this membrane becomes pearly and it sparkles, as opposed to like a shiny piece of armor. This is much more moving, but it's also supporting the life it's emanating from, and reflecting back a higher vibrational exchange with other people and other animals on the planet, and the planet herself and the solar system. It becomes we become more integrated throughout our life streams and our bodies and our energy fields and everything. And we see ourselves more as light rather than as a solid lump of two-legged bag of flesh, really. It becomes something much more, but we couldn't have imagined it before. Not on this scale. We could never have imagined it before. Some might have done, but now we can really see that this is where this interconnectedness with our energy field and our sense of being becomes much more streamlined. Beautiful. So we walk the beauty way instead of the clumpy way that we have been before, with hobnail boots and crunch, crunch, crunch and weapons. We don't have to do that anymore. Our weapons are love and integration and respect and integrity. That's a revolution all on its own. It's beautiful. That's sort of how I see it.